Now we are going ahead with a very important session, one more session, that is only a few statements. Only a few statements, it's nothing like a different one, of course a different one. Sir, what is this, sir? It's nothing like a different one, of course a different one. I will tell you, it's I statement. Hope you remember, through Venn diagrams you can represent in 4 ways. I statement. From this only we have derived immediate inferences. So now what is the difference between I statement and a only few statement? So I told you many, most, almost all, a few, and say at least some, all these statements to be converted into I statement only. That everybody remember. But here they have mentioned only a few, typically a different one. So only a few means here some white is black means we can say even all white is black, also some white is black. All white is black means we are getting 2 more Venn diagrams. But here they are very particular. It's not all white is black. They are saying that only a few. Only a few means a part of white only black. Are you getting, ma? So only a few means a part of white only black. So that means not all white is black, only a part. Now how can you draw Venn diagrams based on that statements? So if you remember like 30%, you will never get any confusion. That is the reason always assume as 30%. Wherever you are getting only a few statement, make it as, instead of making as only a part, you just assume it as 30%. You can assume 40, 50, 60, whatever you want. I already told you. Just take it here it as 30%. Now say that 30% white is black can be represented in Venn diagram. How many ways, ma? This one, this is one way of representing Venn diagram. So this one 30%, suppose I take that 30% white is black, right? Another one, say that this is entire white. Inside black is there, all black. So that all black, whatever is there black, consists of 30% of white. That's it. This is all black is white only, but entire black is 30% of white. Are you getting, ma? Only a few white is black means only a part of white is black. Now can you differentiate? These two will be eliminated. These two will be eliminated. So I statement we are making as only a few means whenever we are saying only a few, we won't get all white is black. All white is black you won't be getting. That is the reason these one to be eliminated. These two to be eliminated. So all white is black is ruled out. We are having only a part of white is black. A part here, always hereafter we assume it as 30%. 30% white is black. Even in all the cases, all the statements are hereafter relating to only a few. I do mention OAF, only a few. Only a few. OAF statements means only a few statements. Or we can make it as 30% white is black. My conversion, how it will be? So normally I conversion is I, right? We say that some white is black can be converted into some black is white. We should not say that some black is white directly. Better you say that some black is 30% white. Whenever you are converting only a few, so you just make it as some black is 30% white, or some black is only a few white. Some black is only a few white, or some black is 30% white. It will be more clarity for you in order to solve the problems. So OAF reverse, only a few reverse will be some black is 30% white, or some black is only a few white. Some black is only a few white. Like that you always remember. So this one is nothing but only a few white is black means a part of white is black. Always remember, a part of white is black. So that is the reason we are always here assuming 30% white is black, and we are going to solve the problems. Now immediate inferences, if you remember, some white is black. What are all the immediate inferences, ma? So immediate inferences, implications and conversions. So I can only be converted into I. If you remember, I can only be converted into I. But as far as only a few statements, this is also I statement only, as I told you, but a little bit different. So for only a few statement, what are all the immediate inferences? Same subject and same predicate must be there. So only a few white is black. Can we make it as all white is black? No. So see that one, whether we will get a no white is black, that is also no. Can we get some white is not black? Some white is not black, this is right. Some white is not black, this is also right. Are you getting the difference? So only a few means It can be I statement, it can also be O statement. So I statement as well as O statement you will be getting as only a few. Are you clear, ma? Now only a few means you will be getting I statement and also O statement. So only a few directly implied by O statement. What does that mean? So only a few white is black means some white is not black is always true, directly implied by O statement. Now only a few can be converted into I statement. See that some black is not white, some black is not white is right only. Some black is not white. So only a few cannot be converted into again only a few. So only a few black is white, that is also ruled out. So because all white is black, we cannot make it as only a few black is white. So only a few can be converted into I statement only. So only a few directly implied by O statement, only a few can be converted into I statement. So this one always remember. Only a few means directly only a few is implied by O statement, only a few statement can be converted into I statement. So this one always keep in mind. For as far as I statements are concerned, I can only be converted into I, but as far as only a few cases are concerned, only a few cases directly implied by O statement and only a few statement can be converted into I statement. Addition to that one, in addition to that one, for possibility cases, what are all possibility cases for I statement, ma? A straight and A reverse, O straight and O reverse. Hope you remember clearly. For A statement, A reverse and O reverse. For I statement, A straight and A reverse, O straight and O reverse. That one I mentioned here, I don't want to give explanation, already we solved, everything is over. Coming to only a few cases, see that possibilities. Can A straight is a possibility, all white is black? No, right? All black is white is a possibility? Yes. So A straight is not a possibility, A reverse is a possibility. So A reverse is a possibility for only a few statements. But as far as I statement, A straight and A reverse, O straight and O reverse. But here only A reverse. Here only A reverse. So for O statement, some white is not black directly follows. We should not consider under possibilities. Some black is not white. Some black is not white is true in any of the statement. Some black is not white. Yes, here it is true. That is the reason we are getting O reverse, not O straight. O straight means some white is not black. It is 100%, right? So some black is not white. It is a possibility. So this is only follows in only a few. For possibility cases, for I statement, what are all the possibilities? A straight, A reverse, O straight, O reverse. For only a few cases, you will be having A reverse, O reverse, just like A statement. A statement also having only A reverse and O reverse. For only a few statements also you will be having A reverse and O reverse only. This one you remember, and while doing the problems also we do have formulas. We do have formulas. This is the first time. This is the first time even in possibility cases. For possibility cases, turning point is the only institute which come up with the formulas. Same like that, only a few we do came with the formulas that I am going to teach you. So first time only a few, you haven't seen analytical method, formula based one, and of course many of you might have told it is same like I, and you can go ahead with that. Yes, with exceptions. We do have some exceptions. That formulas also I will teach you. We do have 6 formulas as of now: A plus A plus E, I plus A, I plus E, E plus A and E plus I, right? So now in addition to that one, we do have some more formulas based on only a few. But now we are with rules for only a few cases as well, as I told you. So in the next session we will discuss. Just remember these rules, we can easily solve the problems. Already we discussed immediate inferences for only a few cases. So only a few cases directly implied by O and also converted into I statement. For possibility cases, A reverse and O reverse. Now only a few cases are there. I plus A is I plus E is O. That we do know that. Same like that OAF, that is only a few plus A statement is I. Only a few plus E statement is O. Same like that as it is. So you can easily remember whenever only a few statements are being given. So plus A and plus E. OAF plus A is I statement, OAF plus E is O statement. Hope you remember A and I combinations. Common term as subject, we do have a conclusion based on 6 rules, but common term as predicate, you will never get a conclusion based on 6 rules. Hope you remember, for all I and A statements we solved many of the problems, but here whenever it is been with only a few statements with a statement. So but here when the combination is only a few statement and a statement, please remember only a few and a combinations are there. Common term as subject, we do have a conclusion. There you will be getting I plus a as I, because I can be converted into I and I plus a is I. Same like that here also you will be getting I, and also O star is nothing but O reverse. That one always remember. So whenever a combination of only a few and a statements are there, common term as subject, you will be getting I statement and also O star. So that means you will be getting only a few reverse plus A, then only properly aligned, and you will be getting I and O star. In detail we will discuss later. Just remember as it is as of now. And another one, only a few and A statements, common term as predicate. Only a few and A statements, common term as predicate. You will never get a conclusion based on 6 rules whenever it is I and A statements. But here we will be getting O star. Always remember, you need to make a proper alignment. Based on IEA rule. So that means you need to convert only a few into only a few, not a statement. After making proper alignment, you need to apply these rules. Always remember, you need to apply these rules. And one more, only a few plus only a few. Whenever it is been properly aligned, you will be getting O statement, not O star, you will be getting O statement. These three you need to remember. In addition to this one already you know, I plus A and I plus E, same like that, only a few plus A, only a few plus E. That one you can remember. In addition to that one, these three you need to remember. What are all those? Whenever the combinations of only a few and A statements are there, common term as subject, we do have a conclusion I and O star. Common term as predicate, we have a conclusion of O star. O star is nothing but O reverse here also. And only a few and only a few statements are there. If it is been properly aligned, then you will be getting O statement. In detail, each one by one we will discuss, we will solve the problems. Many of the problems we will solve, no need to worry more. Just recap and remember, always keep in your mind the rules for only a few statements. So what are all the rules we have? What are all the immediate inferences we have? Only a few is directly implied by O statement, and only a few can be converted into I statement. What are all the possibilities we have? So A reverse and O reverse, same like A statement, A reverse and O reverse. And what are all the direct rules are there? Means only a few plus A statement will give I statement, only a few plus E statement will give O statement. Same like I plus A is I plus E is O. Apart from this, whenever combinations of A and only a few statements are there, common term as subject, you will be getting I and O star as conclusions. Only a few and A statements are there, common term as predicate, you will be getting O star only, not I statement, you will be getting only O star as the conclusion. And also only a few and only a few, both statements are there which are properly aligned. Only a few and only a few properly aligned, you will be getting O statement. If it is not been properly aligned, you won't be getting any conclusion. That one you need to remember. You cannot even make proper alignment also. Why? Because only a few reverse case will be different one, that we will discuss in detail. Just remember, only a few plus only a few, if it is been properly aligned, you will be getting O statement. If it is been properly aligned, you will be getting O statement. Are you clear? So only a few reverse case is a different one, it won't be only a few. So that one we will discuss later. Just remember the rules here. Are you clear? So can we just sum it up one more time? What are all the immediate inferences? Only a few directly implied by O, and only a few can be converted into I statement. Possibilities, A reverse and O reverse. And what are all the rules we have? Only a few plus A is I, only a few plus E is O. Apart from that, only a few with A, only a few and A combinations are there. Common term as subject, you will be getting I and O star. Common term as predicate, only a few and A, you will be getting only O star. And also only a few and also only a few, both statements are there. Properly aligned means you will be getting O statement as the conclusion. This one keep in mind, we can easily solve the problems. So we will see directly in the next session solving of problems based on only a few cases. Are you ready, ma? Now we are going to solve the problems based on only a few cases. I just mentioned 6 statements relating to only a few. You need to write it down, immediate inferences and also possibilities. So first write it down for individual statements. Then we will go ahead with 2 statements, 3 statements. All these things we will discuss based on only a few cases. You may be getting a doubt, sir, everything you told, what about complementary pairs? Whether we have complementary pairs with only a few cases? 100% no. There are no complementary pairs with only a few cases. This one, note it down. Clear? I worked out everything. We are not getting any complementary pairs based on only a few cases. Clear? So now just note it down. Only a few, black is orange. Second one, 30% water is sweet. Whenever percentage is being given, hereafter we need to consider it as only a few cases only. Clear? Third one, only a few, earth is land. Fourth one, only a few, road is straight. Fifth one, only a few, plants are trees. Sixth one, 40% green are fruits. So just to recap, I have given 6 statements more. So you need to write it down considering single statement. What and all you can write? You can write immediate inferences and also possibility cases. That's it. So my first one, only a few, black is orange. So immediate inferences and possibilities you need to write. What and all will come up? Immediate inferences, only a few, directly implied by O statement. So you will be getting some black is not orange, and only a few can be converted into I statement. What will be getting? Some orange is black. Possibilities, A reverse and O reverse. What will be getting? All orange is black is a possibility. O reverse, A reverse and O reverse, right? Some orange is not black being a possibility or is a possibility. Being a possibility or is a possibility. I don't want to write answers for other questions and all. We'll just read it out and so we will note it down orally, because I don't think so it's required. So since you know already, first for the first one only I just wrote it down. From the second one onwards I will just read it out and we will just finish it off. No need to write it down. To the second one, 30% water is sweet. So what are all the immediate inferences you will be getting? So only a few directly implied by O statement, only a few can be converted into I statement. So directly implied by O statement, what you will be getting? Some water is not sweet. No need to say that 30% water is not sweet, nothing like that. Some water is not sweet. Clear? And the next one, some sweet is water. Some sweet is water. So possibility cases, what you will be getting? All sweet being water is a possibility. Some sweet is not water being a possibility. A reverse and O reverse under possibilities, and only a few cases are directly implied by O statement. Only a few cases can be converted into I statement. So I am just repeating so that it should be registered in your minds. Clear? Coming to third one, only a few, earth is land. So what are all the immediate inferences you will be getting? Some earth is not land, that is directly implied by O. Some earth is not land, and conversion, some land is earth. Some land is earth. So coming to possibilities, all land is earth being a possibility. Some land is not earth being a possibility. Clear? Next one, OIF, only a few, road is straight. So directly implied by some road is not straight and some straight is road. Some road is not straight, some straight is road. Possibilities, all straight is road being a possibility. Some straight is not road being a possibility. Again, only a few plants are trees. What will be getting, mom? Some plants are not trees. Some trees are plants. Possibilities, all trees being plants is a possibility. Some trees are not plants being a possibility. So coming to here, 40% green are fruits. Again, this has to be treated as only a few only. Clear? So now, what are all the immediate inferences you will be getting? Some green are not fruits. Some green are not fruits, and some fruits are greens. Some fruits are greens. So it is directly implied by O statement, and only a few can be converted into I statements. So some green are not fruits, some fruits are greens. Coming to possibilities, all fruits are greens being a possibility, some fruits are not greens being a possibility. Clear? I hope you are clear now and you are comfortable in deriving immediate inferences and possibilities as far as only a few statements are being given. So single statement is being given, you can make it very fast. What are all those? Directly O straight will be there, and I reverse will be there, and A reverse and O reverse possibilities are there. That's it. Clear ma? We will go ahead with the next one, 2 statements, 3 statements and all, actual pattern of examination questions, previously asked questions, recently asked questions, all these things we will discuss in the next session. Clear? So for only a few cases, there are no complementary pairs. That one always remember. There are no complementary pairs. We will see in the next session. Here 4 statements are being given. So you need to write it down, make proper alignment if it is not been properly aligned, and based on rules, what are all the conclusions you are going to get. I don't need immediate inferences and I don't need possibilities. I just need based on rules, what are all the conclusions you are going to get. That only you need to write it down. Clear? Just note it down. Only a few birds are small, all small are flowers. 8th one, OAF, trees are birds, only a few trees are birds, no birds are animals. 9th one, only a few oranges are fruits, all oranges are plants. 10th one, 30% of fruits are grapes, all oranges are grapes. 30% fruits are grapes, all oranges are grapes. Just to give it a try, we will discuss. Did you get the answers, ma? So you should have got the 7th one, some birds are flowers. 8th one, some trees are not animals. 9th one, some fruits are plants, and some plants are not fruits. Both you should have got I and O star. And 10th one, some fruits are not oranges. I clearly told you. So for 7, 8, 9, 10, you need to write it down only the conclusion. Only the conclusions are based on rules. Based on rules. No need for immediate inferences. No need for possibility cases. That I clearly told you. Now, first one, it is already been properly aligned. Already been properly aligned. And only a few, you can make it as OAF or you can make it as 30%. Birds are small. All small are flowers. But it's been properly aligned. And OAF plus A, what you will be getting I statement. OAF plus A, whenever it is been properly aligned, directly you will be getting I statement. Same like I plus A is I plus E is O. So I statement means you will be getting some birds are flowers. Some birds are flowers. Coming to the next one, OAF, only a few trees are birds, no birds are animals. So OAF plus E statement you will be getting O. So it is already been properly aligned. So you will be getting some trees are not animals. Some trees are not animals. I don't think so you have any issues here, right? Coming to the 9th one, only a few oranges are fruits and all oranges are plants. So whenever only a few and A statements, a common term as subject is there. Common term as subject is there. You will be getting I and O star. I and O star. Before that one, we need to make a proper alignment. Proper alignment based on IEA rule. IEA rule, or even if you take only a few and A statements, so only a few statements directly implied by O statement can be converted into I statement. A is directly implied by I. A can be converted into I. A cannot be converted into A. But only a few can be converted into I statement. That is the reason priority should be given for only a few only. Never convert A statement. Always convert only a few only. Now, only a few oranges are fruits, all oranges are plants. Converting only a few oranges are fruits, what you will be getting? Some fruits are oranges, you can tell, but exactly you need to mention means we need to tell some fruits are 30% oranges, because only a few oranges are fruits now. So some fruits are only a few oranges, you can tell. Some fruits are only a few oranges, or if you make it as 30% oranges are fruits, some fruits are 30% oranges. Like that also you can tell. Now, can you find out the difference between these two statements, ma'am? It's only a few oranges are fruits, but some fruits are 30% oranges, or some fruits are only a few oranges. Can you find out the difference? It's nothing but only a few reverse case. Only a few reverse case. Predicate, you must be careful. So to make a unique one, I just mentioned as some fruits are 30% oranges. Why? Because only a few plus A is I only, but it is not only a few, reverse of only a few. There you will be getting I and O star. There you will be getting I and O star. That one always keep in mind, ma. Only a few plus A directly I statement whenever it is been properly aligned. But if you see the difference, it is only a few reverse of that one. Some fruits are 30% oranges, or some fruits are only a few oranges, and all oranges are plants. No need to worry about, sir, here 30%, here oranges, nothing like that. It can be even 90% also, whatever are there. So whenever singular, plural are there, no need to even bother about that one, no need to think about that one. So just keep it aside. This one is eliminated. Only a few plus A, but only a few, it's a reverse case. Whenever only a few and A statements are there, common term as subject, you will be getting as I and O star. But always remember, after making proper alignment only, you need to derive the conclusions. You need to derive the conclusions. Now what are all the answers you will be getting, mom? Some fruits are 30% oranges, all oranges are plants. Some fruits are plants, I statement. Some fruits are plants, and O statement, O reverse you need to get. Some plants are not fruits, some plants are not fruits. Ma, are you getting? Ma, initially it takes time, ma. Later on you can make it very, very fast based on analytical method, based on rules. Now see the 10th one, 30% fruits are grapes, all oranges are grapes. Common term as predicate. Common term predicate, first you need to make proper alignment. First and foremost duty in only a few statements, common term as subject, common term as predicate, you need to make a proper alignment by converting only a few statement, not a statement. That one keep in mind. Now 30% fruits are grapes. So that one can be converted as some grapes are 30% fruits. Right? Some grapes are 30% fruits. It's a typical one, not an OAF. It's a only a few, reverse of only a few. For that reason, to make a difference, so I just mentioned that some grapes are 30% fruits instead of some grapes are fruits. Clear? Normally A plus I gives no conclusions, but as far as only a few and A statements are there, common term as predicate, here A plus reverse of only a few, you will be getting O star. Reverse of only a few and A statement, you will be getting O star. O star means O reverse, you will be getting some fruits are not oranges. Some fruits are not oranges. Ma, are you getting? It's very easy, ma. So we will move ahead by giving some more examples. No need to worry at all. So once I solve the previous year questions, whatever been given, you feel more comfortable. It can be solved within 15-20 seconds time, maximum 30 seconds time, whatever maybe the problems are there. Shall we move ahead with the next session?